Mm-hmm.
We got to go ahead and hop into this Cowboys topic. So the Ravens beat the Cowboys 28-25. Dak Prescott, 28 for 51, 379 yards and 2 touchdowns. Our leading receiver was Jake Ferguson. He had 6 receptions for 95 yards. LD, of course, we're going to start with you first. Tell us how you think our team did and give us a letter grade.
I think we played piss poor from the start of the game to the end of the game. I don't give a damn about that coming back shit. We played like what that boy Bubba does say, trash. Them boys was boo boo. I'm talking about, man. I'm so heartbroken, man, because we had every opportunity to get better as a team this offseason, and everything that we need, it showed again. For 2 weeks in a row, it showed what we lack as a team. And for that, I give us a F. That even though the score don't say so, I give us an F. That was pathetic. Pathetic. And I cannot stomach that shit another week.
I gave us an F as well. Like, we was absolutely terrible from the defense. The offense did a little something at the end, but like you said, the scoreboard don't tell the whole story. First of all, I want to get into Mike McCarthy, right? So I was gonna give us a D, but Mike McCarthy changed my mind, and I gave us an F because he came out in the press conference and he said we wasn't prepared. And this is not the first time I've heard Mike McCarthy say
that. I didn't even hear that.
He said, he also said in the playoff game against Green Bay, he said we wasn't prepared. He also said the year before that against the 49ers, he said we wasn't prepared. So my question is to Mike McCarthy, why aren't you preparing the team? You are the head coach. Your players get behind you. Why your excuse every time is we wasn't prepared? Like that don't fly with me. Like, bro, as a head coach, you have to prepare this team. That's why this team play like they play. We're a very finesse team. It is what it is. Like, this is my team, but we're a type of team that we are front runners. If we don't get out and punch you in we don't punch you in the mouth first, we're gonna lose. We're not a come from behind team. And the scoreboard shows it. 28-25. Yeah, we're gonna give you some effort. We gotta make it look good in garbage time, but the Cowboys, we're not a come from behind team. Like I said, our defense was absolutely horrible. We still can't stop the run. We couldn't stop the run last year. We couldn't stop the run last week. We couldn't stop the run against Green Bay. And like you said, in the offseason, we did nothing to make this team better. So I just don't understand why are we still. It's like the Cowboys didn't practice last week. It's like they was like, fuck it, we're gonna throw this game in the trash and we're just gonna roll out next week. Maybe it's gonna be a better week. It's like they didn't even try. Like, y'all didn't even try to stop the run. Same thing. What happened last week? Y'all let Derrick Henry come in on 25 carries and rush for 151 yards and 1 touchdown. We gave up 274 total rushing yards.
And what they said, they said Lamar Jackson threw the ball. You might have the stats pulled up. 12 times.
Lamar Jackson threw the ball 12 times.
12 times.
No, he was. I'm lying. He was 12 for 15. He threw the ball 15 times. He was 12
15 times. 12 completions, right?
Yes, he was 12 for 15.
Everything else was a run.
Everything else was a run. Lamar Jackson rushed for 87 yards. We gave up 274 total rushing yards. Like, bruh. When they say edges is thin, our edges is thin in Dallas. I seen them bouncing to the left. I seen them bouncing to the right. I'm like, bro, they are not even trying to protect the edges. They just doing whatever they want, left to right.
Bro, it's like they grown men. You out there getting manhandled by another man. Now, you not embarrassed to go home to your family?
No,
and look them in
they
the
don't
face.
care because they paid.
Big bro,
Big bro,
it's one thing to be manhandled, but y'all got dominated.
2 weeks in a row at home is
dominated, bro. Look, I'm gonna put it this way.
Nah, I just want to let hold on, Nico. You my brother, and I love you, but this family business. So
yeah, but
we're gonna let you give a letter grade. Give us a second. Let us get this off our chest.
Y'all having
the
y'all
way that
moment.
we got
Y'all need a
dominated.
moment to say, hey, look.
Yes.
Hey, look. I got you. Go ahead and talk. My bad.
Because the way we got ran out of our building 2 weeks in a row is very embarrassing. It's very embarrassing. We still don't have a run game. It's running back by committee. When we gonna elevate Dalvin Cooks?
I was just getting ready to say, if Jerry Jones, because it's not Mike McCarthy call. If Jerry Jones don't what did say, bring Cooks off the practice squad,
he said we ain't got no problem. He said we ain't got no problems on offense.
He a damn lie. I seen that shit.
He said we ain't got no problems on offense.
That boy, and then did you see what he said about the defensive line?
I didn't hear him. What did
he was talking like they played well.
Jerry, see now.
You know, he reminded me of Al Davis from the Raiders when he was losing his mind before he passed away.
He got dementia.
Like he's senile. Like, what are you talking about? Are we watching the same thing?
Can't be watching the same game.
Donovan Wilson, I like him. He do not know how to play the run gaps at all. All he know how to do is hit you when you come across the middle. He cannot cover, and he don't know how to play his run gaps. He out of position every time. I seen about 3 or 4 runs yesterday. He out of position the entire game.
Right.
He the only one not being disciplined. I'm like, what is he doing? How you coming down in the box trying to help and you not helping shit?
They might as well put Bell back down there at this point. Put Bell back down.
I would rather them put Bell back there and Wanye.
And we know he like Nass. At least
that nigga got hot though.
Do something.
The whole defense.
That boy played linebacker for a whole season. That boy barely 200 pounds.
He got exposed in the playoffs though, but he did all right for what we had at the time.
He got heart. He'll hit you in your mouth, and he can cover. The boy played linebacker. He not 200 pounds. He barely 200 pounds.
But I want to ask you, why are we still not playing our best players?
I don't know, man.
Why is Wanye still on a punt return, kickoff return? Why is Wanye not playing safety? I don't get it. What happened to Cavante Turpin being the punt returner? Like they just took his job away.
They trying to make him a receiver. Y'all been crying.
And he was an all-pro. He was an all-pro returner.
Doing both. I ain't gonna lie. He was doing both in the Canadian.
He was doing both last year. That's what last year he was doing both. I'm very confused. It's like they know Wanye is a good player, but it's like, well, we can't play him at safety, so let's just use him on special teams. Let's just get him on the field any another way. I don't respect that, man. But Nico, we're gonna let you go ahead and give our team a letter grade before I hop to this next topic.
The hell did you smiling for, Nick?
Put my hat back on, shit, because it's time.
Stephen A. Jr.
Shit, I showed up for this. I showed up for this skill. Hey, look, boy, it's one thing. See, y'all, I can't say y'all. Muff will speak the real. You'll speak the real too, but it take a lot for you to speak the real. I'm gonna speak the real. I'm a Texas boy all the way through and through. Cowboy not. Only team I don't like from Texas is the Rangers, boy, and y'all know that. So outside of that, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna give y'all somewhere between a C minus and a D plus. I'm gonna do this.
Crazy.
Hold up. I'm gonna do this because I know a lot of teams that laid over yesterday, including mine. We ain't fight back. We got kicked in our shit and laid down. And I get it. I get you, LD. You ain't trying to hear none of that comeback shit. But look, bro. They played football. The defense was trying to show up. And it was a point where y'all had Lamar Jackson saying, man, what the fuck? Boy was on the bench trying to figure out what adjustments y'all made because the run fits wasn't run fitting in the first half, but they run fitting in the second half. Derrick Henry take one step, y'all taking two. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at it from a defensive standpoint, right? I'm like, okay, so this is the defense that I've been fucking harping on. Now they want to feel. Now they want to come down. Now they want to play up. Okay, that's all good. But it goes back to this. This is what bothered me the whole game, bro. CD decided to sit his ass out all year. I mean, not even all year, all of the
training camp
season, because he wanted to get paid. This is the number one reason why I say, yeah, cry for your money, my nigga, but show up to work at least. Go lift weights, go run routes, do something. Homie had catchable passes. I get it. Contact, my nigga, you just got paid. You ought to be able to catch these hoes like Airbud. The way they pay me, I'm catching them hoes on my knees if they throw it to me on my back. Homie just like he giving up on routes. He going to the sideline telling Dak, man, throw the fucking ball. Like, you know, Dak ain't like that. That ain't Dak persona like that.
And that's really not CD. That's not CD persona either, because he got Debo by Jair Alexander last year and ain't do shit. So that's not his that tough guy, not his persona either. So I don't know why he was trying to talk crazy to that.
Homie, that's that bread though. When them young niggas get paid, they be entitled to some shit. You feel me? He feel like he should get certain targets in certain moments. No, bro, get open. I seen them get open. Man, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm seeing them get open. They coming with the blitz. All right, that's what's up. Run another good route, bro. You just can't run one. You can't run two good routes and say, fuck it, I'm gonna give up on my next three because homie ain't look at me. Bro, you getting paid to be a fucking decoy at this point. They gonna double you. They gonna shadow you. You not getting one-on-ones no more. That shit done and dead. It's gonna be the Brandon Cook and the Kevontae Turpin show. This happens to every receiver they get paid unless you one of them ones. I love CD. I've always said, yeah, man, look, CD like that, but I
ain't like all that whining and complaining and crying yesterday. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't respect that from him.
This is the new age of this NFL shit. Devontae, and like, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna list some names and we can move to the next point. Devontae Adams, cry. Justin, cry. CD Lamb, cry. You feel me? Who?
Jamar Chase.
Oh, that bitch cry. He cried. That's my nigga, but he cried. Like I'm so sick of these top I'm 1A, I'm 1B. Fuck that. Play football, bro. Let me see some stats. That's what I want to see. Damn a tape, because they got tape on you now. They doubling you. They shadowing you. When Calvin Johnson would get locked up by the real Reavers, you think he getting in the media? Well, you know, I'm 1A, and no, he gonna go out there. He gonna give you 125 the next week on 12 catches. That's what a real receiver do. They just be quiet. Damn the media. But that's what this is, though. They cry to get paid. They cry when they get covered. And when they don't get enough targets, they cry about that. When they don't win, they cry about that. They don't make the playoffs, but you got paid. You the reason that we can't get no pieces. You wanted to get paid, you got paid. Now we losing. Deal with it, bro. Get open. This is what you wanted. So this is what you got to deal with. It's just, it's the harsh reality, man. But not to get far off the point, I think that y'all played well, but it was just that game yesterday. I don't even say that. A lot of people was calling it the battle of the bums. It wasn't that. That's two playoff teams.
Who said it was a battle of the bums?
I'm not joking. I was on Twitter. I'm like, and I wanted to say something so bad. I'm like, bro, do you not understand both these teams gonna be in the playoffs? Like, damn, what y'all talking about? Both these teams gonna be in the play. You talking about battle of the bums because Lamar Jackson lost 2 games, but this comes after he said he wanted to get paid. So this is the narrative. This is what the media want to push right now. Dak didn't cry to get paid, but he got paid. So now Dak got to play, right? My only thing is, y'all gonna be all right, bro. Y'all gonna lose probably another.
I don't see it. We off to a rocky start.
Now look,
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Y'all gonna lose 3-4 more games.
If they go to New York Thursday night, because we on a short week. If they go to New York on Thursday and they get beat by New York, because New York just beat the Browns. And I want to
look, New York ain't shit.
If New York beat us, that's really gonna kill a spirit. One thing I can say about when we had Dan Quinn had our defense looking good them first 4 weeks. Them boys is flying around everywhere. Mm-hmm. They look like a solid defense. People were saying, "Oh, Cowboys defense back. Cowboys defense got something." But these first 3 weeks already is like, what is Mike Zimmerman doing?
The first week we look unbelievable. The last
y'all
two,
look good.
That's because the Browns is trash.
Because of who?
The Browns is trash.
The Browns not trash. They
the
just
Browns
don't have,
just lost to the Giants.
They also
the
don't have
Browns
Miles
trash
Garrett.
though.
Yeah, they don't have their pieces. They got some injured players over there, so they kind of getting their identity exposed without certain players.
Wait, hold up. What grade you gave us though, Muck?
I gave us an F.
Oh, you already gave us a grade?
I gave us an F.
Oh, okay. Oh, I want to say something though. I'm gonna butt in and so just to get what you were talking about, Nico, you talking about we fought to the end, but what you were saying about y'all game, momentum, right?
Momentum, yep.
The momentum swung. It ain't like the Ravens thought they had the game in the bag. They took their foot off the gas. Even Lamar Jackson said it, man. I don't like how we called the game in the second half, how we was doing this and he even said it.
Yeah.
You gotta kill niggas, man. You just can't think, oh, we up by 20 plus points. The game is in the no. They got athletes over there too.
Yeah.
They were playing prevent. They showed it. The Ravens was playing prevent, bro. And that was just without CD Lamb on the field. They benched his ass.
Yeah, because he was doing
all that pouting and crying and whining.
And that's all I'm saying. The momentum swings are real. That's why I'll be like, you know what? I still give us an F. Because it's not like we went out there and we just figured something out. No, the Ravens thought they had the game in the bag.
Yeah, letting that shit happen.
And they relaxed. They relaxed.
And one thing I can say
relaxed.
though,
I relaxed after that last touchdown.
Oh, go ahead. But I was just gonna say, like, we started going up tempo too. You see how the offense started to move when they started like going no huddle and just started going fast. Like they should have played up. Like you got to control the tempo of the game. Like they
we
didn't
mix that
the whole
in.
game.
We ain't gotta do it. We ain't gotta do it every drive. Just mix it in throughout the game.
Control the tempo of the game.
And we do not use any emotions.
See, Dak was letting them kind of speed him up too. They was sending pressure, but they wasn't sending pressure. So what they did,
that's the wrong quarterback to pressure.
Right.
Dak is always top 3 in the league versus the blitz.
Right.
Yeah, he gonna get it out of there. He got nice quick reads. Like what I like about Dak, I don't care what nobody said about him. Homie's a quarterback. He get to the line and he gonna identify some shit and he gonna do it fast.
And he had to work. He had to work to get to this point because he was a running quarterback in college.
In Mississippi,
yeah. He had to learn how to pass and read defenses when he got to the league. I watched that boy work ethic is crazy. For him to be what he is now as a quarterback is remarkable because he was not that his rookie year. He was not that. He grew to this over the years. I think he's still gonna get better too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He only 31. What 30? 31?
He just turned 30.
32?
31. He just turned 31.
He still got another 7-8 years.
Dak top 3, bro. I don't give a damn.
I ain't gonna say top 3. He might be top 6, bro.
Hey, bro, he top 3.
Top 6.
No, I don't know what you giggling at, bro. You talking about 14-3 last week.
Yeah, I was on here entertaining the people. That's all I was doing.
I told y'all in the group chat, that will be chatting.
I was on here chatting.
I think she must have went to brunch. But she got
entertaining the people on here chatting. That's all I was doing. All right, so before we move to my last segment, LD, who gets to blame for our loss and what can we do to improve next week?
I think
the team.
I think the coaching staff and upper management get the blame for the loss. The upper management and coaching staff, because we should not be in week 2 and week 3 looking as bad as we looking.
Yeah,
y'all seen what we was bringing back as a team. Y'all know what we was weak at. Y'all know what we was soft at. Mm-hmm. So you know what? I'm gonna say the whole organization, the upper management, coaching, and the players, everybody.
So the front office, basically.
The whole organization,
the whole organization, fool.
From the top to the bottom.
I blame the fans too. Y'all the reason that they play like that shit. They be
we ain't got nothing to do with it.
I ain't on the field.
We on here trying to get them. We trying to get them game. If y'all watch my live on Sunday, I try to give them game. Hey, we know. I said Lamar gonna try to duplicate what he did in the first week against Kansas City. He gonna want to try to rush for 100 and something yards.
Shit, ain't no
I
try.
said Derrick Henry they gonna go run heavy with Derrick Henry. Like these are the things the Cowboys already knew, and that's what I said at the beginning of the show. It's like they didn't even go to practice. This is like, well, we'll just try to do the best we can. We'll try to stop, but y'all, it's like y'all didn't practice anything.
Muff, look, let me share a little secret with you about Lamar Jackson, bro. Look, nah, for real, dead ass. Y'all can go search, y'all can Google search. This is some real shit. Go ahead, Lamar Jackson only run heavy against a few teams. Other teams, he might limit his rushing to like maybe 6 or 7. And the rest of that time, he's passing because certain teams he want to say, I'm better than your quarterback as a passer. He goes against certain teams and say, I'm gonna bust your ass passing. Then he say, I'm gonna bust your ass running. Now he do this by archetype of quarterbacks. I know that this shit is crazy as hell. What do Patrick Mahomes like to do whenever he play big games? He gonna throw the ball, but he's gonna showcase his legs a little bit, right? He played Patrick Mahomes. And they said, fuck that, I'm running all game. He was at Louisville. I was like, okay, cool. I like this. He passed it a little bit. He got it around. When he played Houston, CJ Stroud came out there first drive, throwing in the shit, running it. Lamar said, okay, hold on. I'm gonna show you. I'm the big dog. I'm the archetype, dog. I'm the type. I'm the quarterback. Homie, run the ball against certain teams like that. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm sure some defenses show him different looks where it's harder for him to run, but he ain't finna run like that against no Detroit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't finna.
They not looking too hot.
I know, but he don't. I know he probably he'll try it. But
they played up this year.
I think they.
You was just saying it in general.
Just in general, yeah. He won't try that against like a Detroit, even though they don't have like no fast linebackers that's gonna run him down. But he ain't gonna run no 6, 7. You know what I'm saying? 10 times against a team like that. I feel like he kind of have it like Jared Goff's a passing quarterback. I want to beat you. I want to beat you playing your game and your shit.
I mean, I hear you, but at the same time,
he gonna play the way that's gonna win.
Huh?
He gonna play the way that's gonna win. But I'm just saying, like, I just kind of noticed the way he play like certain quarterbacks and certain teams.
See, I never picked up on that. I just think it's whatever the defense bring it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's really not about the other quarter. Well, I mean, it kind of is because you want to let your nuts hang and let the other quarterback know, hey, I'm out here too.
Because look, what do they always do? Lamar Jackson is 0-3 against
such and such against Patrick Mahomes and 21 and something versus NFC teams and
they love to factor that shit in. So,
but that's the media. That's the media.
That's the media. Yeah, but you come on, man.
All right, if y'all are just coming in, make sure y'all like this stream so people can know that we on live. If you're not subscribed, to the page already, hit that subscribe button. This is Texas Turf. This is our first live together, so we just want to get our name out there, let people know we on live, so people can subscribe to the channel. We will be live pretty much, probably going forward every Monday. So if you are not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this content. All right, so let me just give my closing arguments about this Cowboys game, and then we'll move to my last segment. Actually, I have 2 more things, so it's gonna be real quick. But as far as who I think gets the blame for this game, I'm gonna go Mike Zimmer. I feel like this defense is still having the same issues that we had last year and what we had last week. And it's just like it's just like Mike Zimmer. Like I didn't even, to be honest with you, I don't even think I remember Lamar Jackson even getting any pressure. I don't remember Lamar Jackson getting 0 pressure. So it's like
Zim don't really send blitzes like that though.
Oh yes, he do.
You should. He
yes,
should,
he do.
though.
He one of the top blitzing DCs in the league. I'm gonna ask you this though, because what did you say about our defense just now? We what?
Oh, we didn't stop the run. We got the same problems we had last.
I'm not blaming Zim. It's the same issues as the past 3 years.
Yeah, but if you coming in with the knowledge of knowing that the Cowboys can't stop the run, then what you should be doing, trying to stop the run, right?
Exactly. But if you don't have the players to stop the run, because now we in a 4-3, we need big bodies in the middle.
Yeah, you definitely the
And
big.
we like I said
We
last
didn't
week,
go get nobody in our season.
we waited until literally before the season started. We went and got Jordan Phillips, and then we got Carlos Watkins.
It's a reason them
We
niggas was
just
free
signed him.
agents.
Yeah.
Until it was time to get the season to start. It was a reason they on, you know what I'm saying, looking for jobs.
Right.
So he can only coach. He can only coach what
got.
Jerry Jones allow him to coach.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah, but you
I
feel like, I feel like he's not even putting Micah. He not using Micah how he used Micah first week. Like Micah should be
say that because Micah been moving around all over the field.
I didn't see him moving around yesterday.
He was moving around. He was rushing up the middle. He got pressure up the middle. He was on the left side. He was on the right side. The Mario and Overshawn, they put him and Demo on the same side, on the opposite side. They was trying to do everything. And it just did not work.
What you think? We don't have the personnel?
I think we have the personnel. I don't think we have the discipline. Our players don't have the discipline because boy called it out from the San Francisco 49ers, Bosa. I think it was Bosa. He said Dallas got everything that we have. Basically what he was saying, he was like, they just not disciplined. Because so against like Allen, what's his name from Buffalo, the quarterback?
Josh
Allen. I'm gonna call it boy Jerry Allen. That's the DN from Vikings from back in the day. Josh Allen or a scrap. Matter of fact, a mobile quarterback. San Francisco, that was like, we don't rush him. We just contain the edges.
That's it.
We force him back inside. We not letting him get outside. We force him inside. That's what I was saying
though. Our edges is thin because we can't even contain the edges. That's why you see
because we're not disciplined.
That's why you seen Derrick Henry, he bounce left, then he'll go right. Like they can't even contain the edges.
But I'm gonna be real. Like the most demoralizing runs wasn't even on the edges though. That shit was right down the split. Where y'all gotta be heavy when you run the 4-3.
We gotta be heavy. We gotta have them DTs.
Yeah, Carlos Watkins, he heavy, but he ain't heavy. You feel me? Like, and
he was getting moved out there.
Yeah, y'all was getting pushed back. Like,
especially last week. Too.
I'm gonna tell you something. When you say Hut and your line is your defensive line is getting pushed off the ball 2 yards before the running back get the ball, do you realize from the point where he starts to pick up speed to the point that he gets to where the original line is, he's probably top speed or he's hard to tackle. He got an additional 2 yards because the line is getting such a positive push. Off the positive push. It's hard to tackle him.
I ain't gonna lie. I seen a run by Derrick Henry yesterday when he had that nasty stiff arm. I think he stiffed arm Kalen Carson.
It was a DB.
Yeah, he stiffed on Kalen Carson. I was like,
right after halftime.
That was a nasty stiff arm. I ain't gonna lie. But like you said, like Derrick Henry, he's one of those backs where you got to just keep giving him the ball because he got to get going first. Because at first he started a little slow, but then after seen they kept giving him the ball, he kept picking up that momentum, and I was just like, yeah,
because they were wearing that defensive line down too.
Look, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this as well. It wasn't just Derrick Henry running the ball. You got to understand, your defensive line get tired off of pass rush. Your defensive line get tired off of pull blocks. Your defensive line get tired off of goddamn crack blocks. All of those it makes a factor. And then it's a difference when you chasing Lamar Jackson, and it's a difference when you're tackling Derrick Henry. So think about this. This is like smash and dash all at once.
Thunder and lightning.
You feel me? At once, though, we've never really seen this. We normally see thunder and lightning. Thunder come out, lightning come in. No, it's on the field at the same time. It's damn near.
Yeah, it's usually two running backs.
Yeah, it's two running backs.
A quarterback and a running back.
Yep. And a quarterback that can actually pass the ball. You fuck around, you stack that box against Lamar Jackson, see what he gonna do to you.
That's how they got us on that third down. That's how they got us on that third down when we needed that stop. Lamar pulled that ball at the last minute. I ain't gonna lie, I thought Justin Hill had the ball.
Dog,
I was like, they got him in the backfield, turnover on downs. Nope, Lamar Jackson.
Homie pulled that on the jet sweep. You normally let the jet, you know what I'm saying? You get that hoe to the jet sweep and let him get to the outside. Lamar, shit, let me see it. Pulled it. Go get you 5-6. That shit hurt. And like I say, it's demoralizing. But what the Texans need to realize, and I don't even want to make this about us, but we had the film that y'all gave yesterday. We got to look at that because we got these niggas in a couple weeks. If we not accounting for the same shit that happened to us, because our defense damn near the same in terms of like what we got up front. We're a little heavier in the middle, but our edges, we're thin there because we have athletic pass rushers. Now, Danielle Hunter, he's a little bigger than the average. Will Anderson is a small pass rusher. In the field of pass rushing, he's undersized. He gonna get washed. He was getting washed last year. Will Anderson. They was talking about. You said, "What's up?"
I said, "You think so?"
Man, hell yeah, big bro. He was getting washed, bro. He was getting washed a lot last year. He put that weight on this year. He looked a little better. He's holding the edge.
And then Hunter, he one of the top rushers in the league.
Man, that's what I'm saying.
How y'all went got that boy? That's what I'm talking about.
That's because the Vikings didn't want to pay him.
Homie 6'5", 6'6". You say what's up?
I said, didn't he come from the Vikings?
Yeah, he came from Minnesota.
Yeah, the Vikings didn't want to pay him.
So look, this is what I didn't get though, Muff. Why the hell you gonna give up your top pass rusher, your leading sacker?
They went with the young guy.
No, they went with the old guy. They said, damn the young guy. They sent him to Minnesota and said, Minnesota, y'all give us Danielle Hunter back because we would rather have a veteran. And that young nigga showed us yesterday exactly why he should have stayed in Houston. He was on CJ Stroud ads every time he dropped back.
They said he was
out there doing everything Von Miller do, swinging his arms over his head. The homie had like 4 emotes. Every time he sacked him, he kicking the dough down. He doing the Nick Cannon shit. Like I'm telling you, I was like, bro, what am I watching? This is the number one reason, bro, of why you always go with the young legs. I love a veteran. Take them young legs. Them young legs can develop into something. Grenard developed into something his last year in Houston, but you let him bounce. Pay him. Who do we go get? Where
do we go from here though? At this point, it's like,
man, look, y'all gonna be all right. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be real. Y'all losing 4 more. Muff, damn that. Y'all gonna lose about 4 more games this year. That's it. I'm gonna be real.
Crazy. We got too many running teams coming up.
I tell you what,
y'all gonna lose.
We don't make a trade in the next 2-3 weeks. We ain't making the playoffs. We're not even gonna compete for the wild card.
You think y'all need some? You think y'all should get heavy in the middle in terms of the trades of that, or
we need to get heavy in the middle.
And y'all really need a running back.
And we need. I would rather. I believe in Dalvin Cook. I believe we need to go get another wide receiver, at least one.
Yeah.
It could like I've been screaming for DJ.
Y'all really undersized,
and I'm screaming for Amari Cooper.
I'd rather have.
Give me one of them.
Cooper already kind of know the offense.
Yeah, bring Coop back. Back.
Because y'all really
I will take DJ Moore too.
Yeah,
I feel like you put Coop out there now with CeeDee Lamb. I think this offense will look totally different because now you got Brandon Cooks who, he can take.
It's gonna take so much pressure off that boy.
He could just play.
He could work. He could get in that slot and do his thing.
He gonna be a solid number 3. He will be a solid number 3.
Do his thing.
Yeah.
That's what Brandon Cooks work at. That's what he eat.
Yeah, he's not no outside guy, but like y'all but y'all don't have that size on the outside. And it's a damn shame that y'all say we believe more in our 5'10" guy to go out there to go catch a curl flat. You go catch a curl and come down with that hoe rather than just putting some size out there. But
that's why we were so happy to see Ferguson back on the field yesterday because we like, man, we need
that size. But he's size though. He's size. Y'all don't have size.
And him and Dak went right back to work, tearing that middle up.
Man, first pass.
Right back to work.
First pass.
All right. So before I get into this last topic, I do want to shout out 2 people on our team. Even though we had a terrible game, I want to shout out 2 people from our team that I feel like did very good despite of how we look. First,
I know one.
First, Hunter Luepke, like 2 receptions for 41 yards. I like the way we utilize him. And I said this last week when it was just me and you on here. they need to use Hunter Luepke like the 49ers use their fullback. And we saw a glimpse of that. We saw a glimpse of that yesterday. I'm like, okay, so they do be listening a little bit.
The
like
boys
start using, that's what I said. Them boys be watching. Like, I'm like, is that a coincidence? I'm like, well, I just said that last week, then all of a sudden he come out here catching passes.
Yeah.
So I really like that. I feel like they should continue to do that with Hunter Luepke, get him involved in this offense. Like I said, you ain't got to give him 6 targets, but at least give him 3-4. Give him 3-4 targets.
That's all he need.
I'm gonna say this.
But who your second player?
Oh, let me give my second player. And then my second player, we already know is my boy Brandon Aubrey. Brandon Aubrey set a franchise record yesterday, hitting a 65-yard field goal. So shout out to Brandon Aubrey. He continues to show up every week, week in and week out, regardless of what our team going through. Brandon Aubrey gonna put them points on the board.
I seen a nigga on Twitter talk about the Cowboys need to give Brandon Aubrey some help. I say, boy, I couldn't agree. I couldn't agree more.
That is stupid.
Man, they need to get that boy some help.
Brandon Aubrey probably is arguably like the best player on our team.
He like right now, through 3 weeks for sure.
That's our MVP. Consistently the best player for the last 3 weeks.
I'm gonna say this. And y'all can say what y'all want. Y'all can feel how y'all want to feel. Y'all Cowboy, hey, y'all don't. Nah, I'll be real. If y'all don't go, y'all motherfucker draft some bullshit, but a kicker.
That's Mr. Automatic. We had look. But see, you missed the show last week. Me and LD talked about it. We had Dan Bailey at one point.
That's what I'm saying. But Muff, let me tell y'all I call it cowboy timing. Y'all go get that motherfucker, bro. And Jerry say, we ain't paying it. He'll go to another team. I kid y'all not. Dan Bailey went to Minnesota. He went to kick that shit up in preseason. He tore his growing up. And it was fun. I was like, bro, it's no way Jerry knew this. After that, homie was no more.
We was wondering what happened to Dan Bailey.
Yeah, he was out the league after that.
Yeah, he told him growing up. That was it. Then y'all got Greg Zerline. Jerry said
he went about nothing.
Jerry say hey, we didn't draft him. We don't want him. Get him out of here. And now look at y'all, man. So I will say that, man. Like, if one thing about Dallas, if y'all don't be having shit going for y'all, special teams, y'all gonna keep a goddamn a good special teams unit, punt return, kick return, somebody back there, somebody electric. Buddy, y'all, I know y'all remember Buddy with the dreads. Homies were trying to get ghosts. Buddy, Cavante, that's just in term. You remember Buddy Holly?
I don't know Buddy Holly.
Y'all don't remember Holly, bro? Look, LD, you know what I'm talking about off the TV show,
bro. Like 10 years ago, 12 years ago.
Yeah, homie with the dreads, bro. Like, y'all, he was off the TV show.
He's like a Cowboys commentator now, some shit.
Yeah, but that was the thing.
Jesse Holly.
Yeah, y'all gonna find.
Oh, I know Jesse Holly. He be doing. I think he on Breaking. Is it Breaking?
Yeah, Breaking Cowboys or something.
Breaking Cowboys. Yeah, Breaking Cowboys. Yeah.
One thing about y'all gonna
and Isaiah stand back.
I like Isaiah. I like Isaiah stand back too.
Y'all gonna
dreadhead ass return ass nigga.
Yeah, y'all gonna keep some electrifying shit on the special teams, bro. Rather it's a returner,
and kicker, what's his name?
Harris.
Lucky.
Yeah, Lucky. And then you remember Harris?
Oh yeah, I remember Harris. I used to like Harris too. Yeah.
Yeah, 17. How long
Harris had went to the Giants after he left us.
Yeah, after he left us, he went to New York.
Yeah, he had went to the Giants. I don't know what happened to him after that.
Shit, I ran into Lucky.
Not to the crib.
Bro, you know it's crazy, bro. I actually got the chance to see Lucky Whitehead in person. Homie, small as hell. Homie, small, bro. I'm like,
yeah, Lucky not that big.
I was like, Muffin.
I think he about my height. I think he about 5'10".
Yeah, but I'm talking, but big, bro. I'm talking small though, homie. He ain't rocked or nothing. He just, you feel me? He just look like a regular.
He can't have all that weight. That's why he's so fast. He ain't packing all that weight.
But like if you see like them boys, you remember Aaron Ross?
Yeah,
from Texas. He went to the Giants. Yeah. He was skinny as hell,
bro. I was about to say
skinny as hell,
bro. I went to the game. I'm looking at Andrew McCouba, his little thin ass. I'm like, but he be bringing
skinny dog.
Them little niggas be bringing. They be bringing heavy. I'd be like, I look at myself, I'm like, damn, I get like a linebacker or whatever, being big, but I'm like, these modern day safeties be like 6'1", 180, 190, bro. Don't give a damn about their body, bro.
They throwing
Bring
it
it
around.
head, and they gonna make you hurt.
They out there like they Bob Sanders or somebody,
bro. When he hit LD, when they hit old boy and hit that running back Saturday, and I heard it, and I'm all up, and I said, "Ooh wee!" I said, "Them boys bringing hat. They bringing hat. They bringing hat, bro."
But all right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into my last segment.